Hi guys, so this is my very first makeup tutorial and I really hope you like the look. Okay, so first I take my professional primer from Benefit and I just dab that and rub that all into my face. Then I take my little spoolie that's broken and just brush up my eyebrows into my desired shape. And once that's done, I grab my dark brown eyebrow pencil and just start shaping my eyebrows. Here I grab my concealer brush that I got from Primark for £1.50 and my concealer, which is LA Pro Girl in the colour Espresso, and I just blend that out under my eyebrows.
Cause every day you're changing, you better stop your ways. Baby, I'm so crazy, I'm so crazy. Nkwatako, hano koze nyambako, kulono zefirako, kabibe bizebonyomezako.
Okay, so once I'm happy with the bottom of my eyebrows, I start to line the top in a concealer colour that's at least one shade darker than the colour used underneath my eyebrow. So I just blend that out.
Baby, don't you worry yourself. I got the worries, baby, bring me yourself. Come give me that thing, gonna make my body go well. Go up and down, mama, dance for Sheebah. Oh my baby, big up yourself, mama.
Don't worry if the concealer's not blended out completely because you're going to go over it with foundation. Okay, so now I'm just going over again with my spoolie just to make sure that my eyebrows look as natural as possible and that they're not too dark. So moving on to the eyelids, I like to apply some light concealer just to make sure that my eyeshadow pops. So here I've gone in with LA Pro Girl Concealer in the colour Toffee. I'm just going to blend that out with my Real Techniques flat foundation brush. Now if you're someone like me who has really oily eyelids, this is my favourite tip. Just apply a little bit of baby powder on your eyelids and then just brush it off, and this helps to make sure that the oil does not seep through. Now I'm not going to go into too much detail on the eyeshadow that I've used because this video will just go on forever. So if you want a tutorial on how I did my eyebrows and eyeshadow, then just comment in the comment box below.
When me open me eyes, may I love me the season. Now me and you the go so.
Next on my makeup to-do list is to highlight and contour. So first I grab my LA Pro Girl Concealer in the colour Espresso and I just go underneath my eyes in that colour. Just making sure I've got enough in there, not too much, you know. Put some on my bags as well, just, you know, that will just flatten them out a bit and make them less visible. And then next I like to go underneath with the colour Dark Cocoa, just to make sure that it blends out nicely with my skin complexion. With my damp beauty blender, I like to blend out with applying just a little bit of pressure and just twisting slightly just to make sure that I'm rubbing it all over where I want it to go. Just making sure I blend into every crease in my face just to ensure that my makeup is nice and smooth because no one wants unsmooth makeup. To help set my makeup, I like to apply baby powder underneath my eyes because, as I've said before, I'm really oily, so I just leave that on for the duration of the next step of my makeup. If you're using a liquid or serum foundation, it's always best to shake it before use like I am. Now I like to just do little bumps on my foundation flat brush and just dab it all around my face. Not too much because I've already got a lot of concealer on there, and this is just used to make sure that everything's blended out nicely and not to have sharp lines along my face. Moving on to the contour, I've got Sephora's concealer as my contour in the colour, I'll put it down there, and basically I just like to apply it underneath my cheekbones just to enhance my cheekbones. I like to blend out my contour with this brush that I got from the brand Studio. I'm not sure what the brush is originally for, but that's the brand, and I just feel like it gives it more of a natural look if you just keep on blending.
Nkwatako, hano koze nyambako, kolonoze firako, kabibebeze bonyomezako. Nkwatako, byebye sutako, togenda kumako, lero tovako.
Yeah, you know, say my love, no shower, say my love, no shower, no Sheebah, love, no Sheebah. Yeah, you know, say my love, no shower, say my love, no Sheebah, love, no Sheebah.
I got no issues with you, my heart is begging.
After brushing off the baby powder, I like to go in with my Black Opal Deluxe Setting Powder in the colour Dark, just to add a bit more colour to my face and make sure that I don't look pale.
I swear to you.
Yeah, when you open me eyes, now you love me, they see so. Now me and you, they go so. Me and you, they go so. Me and you, they go so.
Nkwatako, hano koze nyambako, kolonoze firako, kabibebeze bonyomezako.
I don't like to leave it on for too long, otherwise I feel like my face goes a bit cakey, so I just dust that off after, let's say, 5 minutes. Now just grab any dark powder. Here I'm using an eyeshadow from the Morphe palette 35T, and I just apply that to everywhere that I've got on contour, just to make sure that that's set nicely, because in most shops they don't tend to have a contour powder dark enough for my contour.
Sheebah, me love no Sheebah. People just in a cup.
It's a Uganda, not just a remix. Sheebah, Solidstar in the remix. TNX, come right now, back in my yard. Circle the issue, baby, take a run. Now let me talk to you, sit down. Bambi take you yomba. When you never to get in a turn the come so. Be straight to eye and I to get him a muscle. Why you cool pan me like that?
On the bottom of my inner lash line, I like to add a pinkish eyeliner just to bring out my eyes a bit more, because I feel like when I put on my eyeliner it makes my eyes look a bit squinty. So just to bring out my eyes, add on the penciled eyeliner.
I'm so crazy. Nkwatako, hano koze nyambako, kolonoze firako, kabibebeze bonyomezako. Nkwatako, byebye sutako, togenda kumako, lero tovako.
Yeah, you know, say my love, no shower, say my love, no shower, no Sheebah, love, no Sheebah. Yeah, you know, say my love, no shower, say my love, no Sheebah.
I hope you got the gist of the eyeliner, eyelashes and mascara, but as I said before, if you want a tutorial then, you know, comment box. But now, moving on to highlighting, I like to grab my gold eyeshadow from the same Morphe palette, 35T, and I just, you know, go over my nose, the tip of my nose, above my lips, just to bring them out a bit more, and on my cheekbones, and just a little bit on my forehead, just a tiny bit. Now I like to brush it out just to make sure that it's not too bright and that it blends out really nicely, so just using any powder brush, just go over it slightly just to make sure that you're not too glowing.
Yeah, you know, say my love, no shower, say my love, no shower, no Sheebah, love, no Sheebah. Yeah, you know, say my love, no shower, say my love, no Sheebah.
So there you have it, guys. That's my makeup look done for the day. I hope you really liked it. This is my first tutorial, so please no hate. And if you liked it, please comment what you liked about it. If you didn't, any improvements that I could make. Thanks so much for watching. Love you all. Bye.
Yeah, when you open me eyes, know you love me, they see so. Now me and you they go so. Me and you they go so. Me and you they go so.
Nkwatako, kano kose nyambako, kulono zefirako, kabibe bizibu nyumizako. Nkwatako, bye sutako, togenda kumako.